Adele Key.
That's a big one.
Will Young.
That's a big one.
Brandon Friesen. Okay, one of the traditions we have kind of here that I made aware of last year is that we have the seniors present. And give a little speech for our cheerleaders. They present our cheerleaders, and they also are going to present our managers. Before they speak, I just want to tell you one thing about the managers. The managers possibly might have the toughest job in the world because one, they have to deal with me and all of my space cadettiness. They have to deal with Coach Lamb and putting up a camera, and they have to deal with all these guys out here and all the water and everything else. And to help our guys kind of get hydrated this year, what we had to do is we went to a system where we had our managers run around with the little water bottles during practice to help us speed up our practices, and we were spending so much time at the watering hole. And so these girls really busted their butts. So I just want to put that out there, my appreciation to them before these guys kind of talk about it. I'm going to give the mic over to Curtis, who's going to be very appropriate and eloquent with his speech. All right.
Give it to Alonzo. Give it to Alonzo.
All right, I just want to say thank you to all the managers. You know, y'all really helped out a lot, especially when it was freshman. But I just want to say thank you and thanks for sticking with it because a lot of times the managers quit and then we stranded. But yeah, here's Curtis. Zayna Allen.
Madison Davis. Crystal Roper.
Shanika Payne.
There's funny because there's not all the cheerleaders that you Beth.
Crystal Reese.
With the seniors. And EJ each have a gift to their toy.
Ariana Reese.
And there's
Dr. Ron Bush.
Kiana Knight.
Desiree Salvador.
Maddie.
Aubrey.
Quita.
Jennifer. Elizabeth Palmer.
Melissa Russell.
Madison.
Jonetta.
Kennedy.
Ariana.
Ryan.
Last but not least, and that is a Southeast cheerleader. Thank you very much. Keep the spirit out of the crowd.
So I'm here to do, I hope you do like for all the videos this year. Thanks very much for your, stay up here. Ladies, thank you very much, cheerleaders.
Okay, the next people I'd like to recognize, and she's actually really persistent, so I don't know if she's here or not. I know she popped in for a little bit. These guys, I can't tell you how many times they get booze. They get hurt sometimes walking down the street. The person that's in charge of actually helping them out and actually keeping them on the field and kind of, whenever they're over there and, they're being tough and everything is, our trainer is top notch. So I'd like to, at least say her name, if she's here, I just come up to Beth Miranda. She also has some assistants that help her out. And I'd like to recognize them as well. Bristol Friesen. And Katie Chatterberry. Number 52.
Good time today.
By the way, the joke is that her dad on the radio is 52, so that's how I actually first knew him. I didn't know the last name was forever. In our film, he's probably still basketball. Our filmer, I'd like to go ahead and announce, we actually got one of the basketball kids to film over sidelines, and I'd like to bring him up as EJ Garnes. As we get the senior gifts, as we walk over to the senior gifts, we've got, we'll talk a little bit more about it. I'd like to bring up, you guys know who it is. I'd like to at least stand if you don't want to come up here, but I'd still like to say, the guy that really rings the bell, and he's the guy that I'd like to almost break his arm half the time for a race. I mean, when I say I break his arm, I don't. Bob, I hope that your arm gets really tired from the NFL because they ring it every time we score a touchdown. So I try to wear him out as much as possible. Bob, would you go ahead and stand up so everybody, let's welcome Bob. This year, we're really much effort for senior gifts. These guys, I'm gonna get out here for a second. This year, we're a little bit different. Believe it or not, we didn't know these senior gifts were gonna get here on, as you guys know, Hurricane Sandy hit the East Coast. And the problem with Hurricane Sandy is that she has kind of messed up a lot of the shipping around this area. And so these were ordered actually out of a place that was on the East Coast, and we did not know if we were going to get it or not. And as the senior gifts came, the coach kind of opened it up because it doesn't really have her name on there. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about each one of these things. Pull up their little.
I'll take it out.
This group right here, this senior class, is one of my favorite classes. These are some of the kids that I know the most. Simply because you get to keep your senior gift. I don't want to. Oh, you can take it out. Okay. You show your mom. Okay.
They're all excited.
This senior class is one of my favorite senior class does. The reason being is last year's senior class was really special because they're the first senior class. But this is a group that actually got to spend the whole year around. And because of this, I got to know some of these kids pretty well. And to be honest with you, some of these guys, honestly, are like my own kids. And I would just like to thank the senior parents. And I'd like you guys to come on up here if you guys would kind of stand up here with your kids. Because I want everybody to know kind of who the parents are that raise these really great kids. So if you guys would come on up here, each one of you come on up here and stand up here with them. We'll get some pictures taken with you guys.